everyone. It's been a while since I've been recording. If you don't know or if you don't remember me, hey, I am Fighting Angel. I'm here today with another video, which has been a while since I've done that, and or it feels like that. And on top of that, I'm here to talk about the hurricane that happened and how it affected my town. So this is hopefully gonna be really brief, really quick. Um, so, of course, it affected a lot of areas very heavily, and my area had where it had a lot of wind, a lot of rain. I think some of the ponds overfilled. I'm not too certain since I went out and checked in the afternoon on some areas in my place. Um, I do know close around my area there has been two falling trees. That's not telling the other direction. I went to the closest town, so I don't know how everything else looked in the other direction. But I do know there was some power lines down. One of the main traffic lights in that town, the one that had the protected left arrow, that got knocked out. So they had it laying to the side of the road near a gas station, and so of course it'd be flashing red. Everyone's taking their turns like a four-way stop, and almost witnessed a crash because someone was trying to turn left, and because of how it's set up, they were able to go next, but there was a person behind me that chose to be an idiot and decided to floor it, so they almost front in on that. And other than that, like I was like, oh no, I'm about to witness a wreck and it ain't gonna be good. But other than that, driving at a safe speed and paying attention while paying attention to the road, I saw like about 6 to 8 trees that's fallen, and then on top of that, I saw some trees that's permanently curved, and that was an interesting experience. Like it wasn't even like wind blowing; it was literally the tree was permanently curved. I seen some split in the middle to where they fell. I seen one where it was split at the top and then split again in the middle, and then I see some where you just had the roots completely up. And of course, if I don't know if I said it, but there was some power lines down. But everywhere else, a lot of people seemed like they had power back on. People were actually outside cleaning up. And on top of that, everyone just seemed like they were taking it as easy as they can that day. I didn't see any kind of actual instructional, infrastructure damage when it came to any houses. I seen a screen porch like completely had the screen part of it ripped off on one side of it, not completely like the whole round, but on one side of it was just completely ripped off, and you kind of see how it traveled toward the middle. Um, but other than that, like everyone seemed like they was doing okay. Forgive me, I'm also tired. I've been editing. Um, for me, despite all the rain and the wind, I didn't, or my area, my family, we didn't lose power until like about 1:35, 1:36 in the morning, give or take. Um, I was up just kind of doing my own thing, paying attention, scrolling on TikTok, and then it went out. So it's not anything bad. Went through the night where didn't have power, is fine. And then sometime a bit in the afternoon, we got our power back, which surprises me because with the previous hurricanes where I think they were tropical storms for Georgia, which were from Georgia. Um, we lost power and we wouldn't have it back until like days later. So the fact that like we got power back almost immediately was surprising, and especially for a lot of people in town. But then again, there's a company in town that actually does a majority of the people's stuff compared to where I am. We're not that lucky on it. But it would take us days, but we got it back within hours. So that was really surprising. It was really happy to have that. And so everything's up and running again, and I'm gonna be back to editing, hopefully recording more. I have a lot of footage that I just need to edit because I really don't feel like I should record until I get that all situated and spread out. Um, I will say, despite this being hopefully a quick video, like I said, not really bad around my area. We had a lot of wind, a lot of rain. We had a lot of branches down. We had a lot of limbs down. Um, Again, two trees uprooted in my area. If I had said it or not, I don't know. But other than that, um, one of the trees was a problematic tree that we had for a while. But the other one was like a huge ass pecan tree. You just see the massive roots on it as it just had fell and all. But anyways, that's enough for the hurricane. I'm safe. Everyone around me is safe. As far as I know, no one around my town or anything got hurt. But that's yet to come out because I haven't looked exactly on the news for it because I've been so busy just kind of doing my own stuff that I haven't even been able to check. So, without further ado, giving you a video update. I am doing clips from Ori and Will of the Wisp, so that way they have their own videos. I just think they're kind of funny moments. I will be posting those so I can get rid of those clips in their entirety on my laptop. And then I'm hoping I can also play the game so I can finish it up. I think give or take 3 hours on the game. And then I will be going back to Subnautica. The reason why I haven't been recording and uploading it is I ran into technical issues and I did not want to adjust it where it would affect Will of the Wisp since that was running smoothly, so I wanted to wait till I could finish that until I can go back and actually play again and figure out what the actual problem is because the game runs smoothly. It's just something in OBS, I gotta figure out what it is. So I didn't want to adjust anything and then it messes up the game I'm currently playing. So that's why it's only been Will of the Wisp. That's why it's only been me streaming or me sitting here talking and things like that. So sorry about that. It's bad on my part, but at the same time, I don't have technology like a lot of other content creators, especially more popular content creators that have where their shit would run compared to me. So I'm working with what I have. It's not a lot, but I'm trying. So that's how I am. And other than that, I'm safe. I'm fine. And I don't think anyone gives a shit, but oh well. I just figured I'd have this update video, and so hopefully, I think some friends had asked me, I hadn't had time to respond to them. So this is hopefully for them too if they check out my stuff. So who knows? But other than that, I've just been working on editing, and that's kind of everything I have right now. I know during is it Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. I will be having one of the Ori clip videos roll out. Is very finicky because I don't have really a start on it and I don't really have an end on it. It's a combination of the first and second video. Be wary, there's audio issues because how my mic is. My mic is either overly sensitive or not sensitive enough, and then it doesn't help with me yelling. So there's that. So without further ado, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I've talked too much. It's already been over 7 minutes and I'm not really going to edit this one. This one just going to go straight up. But if there's any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll try to answer them to best of my ability. If I can't, I'll try to point you where they can be hopefully answered. Otherwise, I can do a live stream if there's enough questions, or if y'all want me to do a live stream and ask questions there. Completely up to y'all. I don't mind. But this is going to go up, and hopefully everything will be okay with it. And without further ado, please make sure you are taking care of yourself. Please give me a moment. I've been so tired, but I've been functioning, so I'm here. But sorry about that. Sorry for the interruption. But without further ado, please make sure you are taking care of yourselves. Please make sure you're drinking water, eating food, and taking your medicine as directed and as intended. So make sure you're giving yourself time and being kind to yourself, as well as just kind of recuperating if you're spending time with other people or if you're just wanting to spend that time alone and just kind of enjoy that peace and quiet. Um, Other than that, I'm not going to dive too far into it. Just please make sure you're taking care of yourself to the best of your ability, and I believe in you for that. That you're doing your best and that you're doing well and that you're doing okay. But sorry if my voice kind of quivers. Um, I'm having time because I'm also trying. I had to drink water in a moment. But other than that, please, 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 please make sure you are safe and that you are taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. And I hope you have an amazing day, amazing night, whatever time it is in the world for you. And I hope I catch you next time. Feel free if you want to, it's just optional as always. Feel free if you enjoy this content, feel free to leave a like on the video. Feel free to check out other content on my channel, and feel free to subscribe if there's anything that catches your interest. And feel free to always, if my comments are enabled, YouTube. I have a war with YouTube because they'll disable my comments. I need to start saying this more in my videos. But feel free to use the comments, feel free to interact with anything, and I will do the best I can. If there's games, I'm going to try my damnedest of getting a hold of those and playing them. It's not always going to work well because of my technology, but I am going to try my best. If not, I will sit down and make a talking video about that game. I had to do that for Born in Fear because that didn't record well. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Sorry that took us so much of your time, but thank you all so much for sitting here watching, and I appreciate each and every moment that you do. And I'll leave you here. So, bye. Catch you next time.